I'm just going straight to the obvious, gardener.
People might think being a bush is a bit boring, but I don't let them drag me down.
Best bush in show.
I'm quite happy pottering about here with my plant friends, making them all feel special.
Might be like an outdoorsy person.
Stage managing where they all go.
Designer, stage managing where the plants go.
Time flies when you're having fun. What made me want to do the Masked Singer? Well, I thought it's time to branch out. Show just how versatile a bush can be. You can watch me grow.
A judge.
On a talent show, maybe.
I'm not looking to upstage anyone, but I'm ready to stop hiding my light under a bushel.
Little binoculars.
Opera glass.
Time to be a bit theatrical. No more playing around.
Could be a theatre actress.
I'll show 'em I'm no coward.
Okay, so someone brave.
Ghost.
But this bush needs a little tidy before I get up on the stage again. Now, where did I put those secateurs?
Look at Bush, how cute. It is cute.
Ah, the Boo Radleys.
Summer's gone, stays there with the grass and sun. But I don't mind, to pretend I do seems really dumb. I rise as the morning comes.
My first guess is out the window.
Through the night, I shouldn't be up at this time, but I can sleep with you there by my side. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning, sun shining before your eyes. Wake up, it's so beautiful, for what could be the very last time. 25, don't recall a time I felt this alive. So wake up, boo, there's so many things for us to do. It's early, so take your time. Don't let me rush you, please.
Not a singer.
I know I've been up all night, but I can do anything, anything, anything. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning, sun shining before your eyes. Wake up, it's so beautiful, for what could be the very last time. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning, sun shining
It's
before
showing.
your eyes. Wake up, it's a beautiful morning.
Oh, yes.
Wow, wow, wow.
So good! Yeah! Give it up for Bush, everybody! Coming in, we've got a flag. Oh, yes! Feels like a massive loofah from here. Davina McCall.
Bush, I adore you. Everything about you is so cute. I loved your energy. You are really, really sweet. You've won me over already. So I saw Best Bush in Show, and I went to Best in Show, the TV mockumentary, and I thought of Catherine O'Hara. You know, she's the lady in that show. And I saw a wig, and Catherine O'Hara was a judge in Lemony Snicket as well.
Liking that guest, Davina.
But I love you.
Vicky.
I did think with my AC12 head on,
Yes.
because I'm sort of looking at all these clues. I see a lot of gardening
Yes.
business.
Yeah.
Yes.
Charlie Dimmock.
Charlie Dimmock is a great shout. Maya, we'll come to you.
My initial guesses were so off as soon as that voice came out because I was
Yeah.
going Idris Elba because I saw the judge and I thought,
Idris Elba.
let me land. So then I thought, you know, he was in a true crimey kind of show and I know that he's got a business where they sell like wood and moss and things like that.
Hold it, he's got a wood and moss Who sells moss?
Idris Elba.
This is the intel, by the way, that I wanted from you on this show, Maya
Yes.
Jama. Mo Gilligan.
I know I can't say guesses again, but I think it's Stacey Solomon again. I swear to you. I swear. I think it's Stacey Solomon twice. I think it's doing double bubble.
I'd love to be in Stacey's house, but she's going to get phone calls every 5 minutes. There were clues all over the place. There was a phrase, time flies. Well, time does fly, especially if you're a companion with someone who has a TARDIS. And then Bush said, I wish I'm no coward, but it sounded a bit like Noel Coward. And this person who was a companion to the Doctor was in a Noel Coward play in the West End, so I think it might be Billy Piper. And dancing around Bush, there was a couple of bees.
Yes.
One of Billy's first singles was Honey for the Bee.
Good one.
That was good detective work, Jonathan. Do you want some riddles?
Yes, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay, time for another clue. Over to you, Bush.
I've been training for years, and there's no turning back. Have you peeked through my leaves? Are you on the right track?
Track.
No going back.
Back to the Future.
But that wouldn't work for Doctor Who, because Doctor Who can go back.
He can, yeah, you're right.
You'll only see who's inside Bush when they leave the show. Give it up for Bush, everyone.
Well done, Bush.
Have the panel foiled the foliage, or is Bush's identity still a top-puree secret? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Billy Piper? Does Jonathan need to see a doctor? Or does he know who I am?
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning. Sunshine in the fall your eyes.
Hello again! Oh, I made it through my first performance! Unbelievable!
I thought of Catherine O'Hara.
Idris Elba.
Stacey Solomon again.
Billy Piper.
The panel think they're getting close to my real identity, but I'll soon nip that in the bud. I was just chatting to the shrubs out back. They think it's wild. They're hoping for another quality performance from this bush tonight.
Is that Australia?
Yeah.
I'm a celeb.
Performing can be a bit trial and error, but I've been practicing to avoid my scales sounding faulty. I can check that off my list now.
Let's watch the flowers grow.
What is that?
That is a kebab.
As a bush,
They call it nut
if I feel unsteady up there,
Oh, no!
I can just slap a little stick in as a bit of extra support.
Slapstick. Maybe this is a comedian.
But if you think I can't stomach the competition, you're about to get egg on your face. This bush has been revitalised, and I've really mastered the basics. But who knows if I'll make it this time? Anyway, the secret is not to take life too seriously.
Oh,
Inside number 9.
inside number 9.
Comedy is central when you're a bush. Oh, shush, Bush, you're saying too much.
Standing in a crowded room and I can see your face. In my mind, I'm running round a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
Maybe not a singer, but
An actor, maybe.
Break my bones, but you won't see me fall. Oh, the rising tide will rise again, say more. Oh, darling, hold my hand. Oh, won't you hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand?
Go on, Bush.
'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this. There's no denying. I'm ready for this. You stop me falling. I'm ready for this. I need you Feels like a melting pot when you're right next to me. Tell me that you love me and you're never gonna leave. Darling, hold my hand.
The bees are going crazy.
Won't you
Look.
hold my hand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk on my own anymore. Won't you understand? 'Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this. There's no denying. I'm ready for this. You stop me falling. I'm ready for this. I need you all in. I'm ready for this. So darling, won't you hold my hand?
Give it up for Bush, everybody! Oh, such good singing. Mo Gilligan, I'm going to come to you first, my friend.
That was great, Bush. I love that, Bush. One of the clues they said was quality performance. Someone that's been in the jungle, and I heard the voice. I think it could be Stacey Solomon in there. Good for Stacey Solomon.
Saran,
Right, Joel.
glasses on.
Yes,
Here we
glasses
go.
on. So it's going down the route of some koala, Australia, kebab, something bad to eat. Bush took a trial. I did go down that. Is
Yes,
it someone
yes.
that's done I'm a Celeb? And then I thought inside number 9, is it Catherine Parkinson?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Davina McCall.
Derek, I heard, and I thought immediately of Ricky Gervais.
Oh, yeah.
So someone that has worked with Ricky Gervais and on inside number 9 starts with a door with the number 9 on it. I was thinking that all those Australia clues, obviously they're trying to tell us I'm a celebrity, but I think it's too obvious.
think?
I think it's too obvious. Now, I thought about it. Diane Morgan was in an Australian TV show called Frayed. So I'm going with Diane Morgan.
Well done. She's very funny indeed. Maya Jama, what are you thinking?
But Bush, I think you are somebody who did go on I'm a Celeb. Everyone says that's too obvious, but I think there was way too many clues towards it. I mean, koality, Aussie reference, koalas, trial and error, I'm a Celeb, Bush Tucker trial, Bush
Tucker trial,
Tucker trial. There was a sign that said Employee of the Month, Derek, which
Yes.
you pointed out, but I thought this person was in pantomime. They were in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and
Yeah.
they worked with Derek Acora,
Oh, yeah?
Kim Woodburn.
Oh. Look at Jonathan. Jonathan's so ready.
Jonathan.
Look at you. You're poised and ready to go.
I like you picking up on the Derek clue and going to Ricky Gervais. It obviously isn't Ricky Gervais, but someone who starred alongside him in Derek also starred with him in Afterlife. And there's a reference in there where Bush said, I will check that off my list. This person I know has starred in the Western stage in Chekhov.
Oh,
I think it's Kerry Godliman in there.
Fantastic guess. Do you want some more clues?
Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. Bush has sent you 2 postcards, which is very nice, but also very confusing. You just need to work out which message is clue and which one is false. Let's have the postcards, please. Thank you. Wonderful stuff. Thank you. A first postcard from Bush. The landscape is beautiful, but the coach was hell. You know how I get on long journeys. Postcard, first one. The coach was hell. Second postcard. I know you thought this holiday was too short, but man, I do love to travel. Thank you. Give me a cheer if you think it's clue number 1. Give me a cheer if you think it's clue number 2. Slightly more people for clue number 2.
I feel like postcard number 1's probably more likely for us.
Been a long
I think loving to travel is so broad, it could be. I mean,
know.
that could fit anyone, really.
Who knows? Our evergreen will only be seen when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Bush, everyone. Bush, Bush, Bush.
How much bush could a Woodburn burn if a Woodburn could burn bush? I don't know what's going on anymore. Where am I? Who's behind the mask?
Kim Woodburn. Ha! That's left me in stitches.
Darling, hold my hand.
think it's Kerry Godliman in there.
Stacey Solomon.
Kim Woodburn.
Diane Morgan.
Oh, sort it out.
Darling, won't you hold my hand?
It beggars belief that I'm still here. I'm a right lucky so-and-so. But don't worry, this bush isn't out of control. I've got my roots firmly planted.
Woo can mean kangaroo.
Yes, there's another reference to I'm a Celeb, yeah.
I know. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards, but I've been very busy with a day job. Gotta stay on top of these plants.
Spring Watch. Garden show.
For every 10, I find there are 2 that start to behave a bit funny. Springing leaves all over the place.
Bushful Ryan. Who's Ryan?
But why is the L crossed out?
Just like when you think a bush has gone for good, only for it to pop up again. We plants had to improvise.
It's from the Dean.
Someone called Dean, maybe?
I wonder if the panel have been bothering to pay attention. After all, knowledge is flowerful, and I'm ready to bloom tonight.
Oh, come on, bit of madness.
Father wears his Sunday best.
That's a Cockney accent.
She needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep. He can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crown. There's always something happening, and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down, and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirts. Then she sends the kids to school. Leaves them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to
how
miss
she's
in
talking.
lots of ways.
Right there.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Our house. Where's our castle and our keep? Our house.
Yeah! Hey, B. Bush, everybody! Jonathan.
Wasn't that a lovely start to the show? It really was. I'm trying to make sense of the clues. There was one clue in particular that you said, knowledge is flourful. Well, what do we use flour for?
Baking.
Baking. And who loves to bake?
Oh, God.
Who is the best baker this country's ever produced? Yes, I think it's Mary Berry, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
I'm on to you, Bush. I feel like there's a Cockney accent underneath there. That was all I was hearing. Our house in the middle of our street. And the songs are clues today. I think you might be from some kind of show or something where there's loads of houses and you're in the middle of the street. What
Maybe-
soaps have middle of the street houses?
Yes.
EastEnders. And then I thought Maisie Smith.
Because Maisie can sing, can't
Davina McCall.
There was a reference to said behave a bit funny, and I guessed a comedian last time. I'm still going down this route. And we saw a little kind of David Brent dance in there somewhere, and I know that this person worked with Ricky Gervais on Afterlife, so I think it is Diane Morgan.
We're going Diane Morgan. Finally, Mo Gilligan.
I've seen Tremendous, right? So I thought this is someone that might be into gardening. I also seen Spring Cleaning. They've also won an NTA recently for their spring cleaning show. And then I seen the last clue. It says rooting powder, right? You got root, you get kangaroo. Who's been in the jungle? I'm a celeb. Stacey Solomon. I think it's Stacey Solomon.
Popular one with the audience. I keep on holding this stick thinking it's your hand, but it's not your hand, it's just a random stick. I'm so sorry. I thought I was holding your hand. I won't hold that one. Okay. Who Who's been shaking their tushy inside the bushy? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Give it up for Bush, everyone! Is there a berry to be found in this bush? Or have the panel headed down the wrong street? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Is this bush from Albert Square? Doof, 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 doof.
For the Wesley Sunday best.
I am over the moon to have made it this far. Haven't they tweaked yet?
Maisie Smith.
Diane Morgan.
Stacey Solomon.
Mary Berry, ladies and gentlemen.
In the middle of our streets, our house.
I feel a right silly Billy for having doubted myself.
Silly Billy.
After all, I've been doing this since I was a little shrub.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I don't know what impression you've got of this bush, but I'm a hardy perennial. Although I have found an annual pruning keeps the garden in order.
Candy, sweet.
Sweets. Sue.
Believe me when I say bush is never seen but not heard.
Sugar bush, I love you so.
Though has been heard but not seen.
That's Windsor.
Maybe this is the king.
Is it just me, or is it roasting in here?
Bush is a comedy person, I think, don't you?
Definitely someone funny.
Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm still on the edge of my seat. Am I going to make it through to the semi-final tonight?
Sugar bush, I love you so.
When you love someone, it's natural, not demanding. And that's one thing I'm proud to say I found in
They are not a singer.
I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is safe with you. So now my love to you, baby, I surrender.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Tonight, we're gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready. Tonight, gonna make this a night to remember. Celebrations and my heart could stay united.
Hey.
And there's nothing in this world to come between me and you. We're together and it keeps me so excited to think of what the power of love can do. And I'm filled with a love that's so, so tender.
Go on, honey.
Ready? Tonight, we're gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready. Tonight, we're gonna make this a night to remember.
Give it up for Bush, everybody!
Yay!
Bush and it's yes, Bush! Ah, I love hugging Bush.
Whoa.
Maya Jama.
I thought last time that it was someone from EastEnders because our house in the middle of the street, what else was there? Rocks and a bit of like salsa, so I thought maybe someone from Strictly. Who on EastEnders has been on Strictly? I am still sticking by Maisie Smith. I think that's you.
Love that. I think it's a good guess. Jonathan, what did you think?
You're probably either an actor or a comedian. And I'm thinking, I saw Windsor Castle, maybe someone who's performed at the Royal Variety, maybe a comedian. And then I was thinking, Rose Matafeo, because where do roses grow? In bushes.
There's literally roses here.
I'm going to go with Rose Matafeo.
Rose Matafeo. Mo, what are you thinking, my friend?
There was one clue that stuck out for me ahead of my seat. So I think this person is on a panel because when you're on a panel, you'll be on a seat. So I think it is Stacey Solomon.
Davina.
So, Bush, I've got a feeling this is a friend of mine. I saw Windsor Castle. She was in The Windsors. She's done Bake Off, and I saw The Cake Stand. I think that it's Morgana Robinson.
Who knows? You want another clue?
Yes, I need another clue.
Okay, Davina,
Yes.
make this one count. Pull that lever. Yes. What do we got? Blank. Turner, front.
Page, blank page.
Blank page.
Turner, front page.
Well done, John.
Oh, it could be pages of a script.
Okay, who's beneath the leaf? We'll only know when the mask comes off. Let's hear it for Bush, everybody. Bush is fantastic. Are you digging the panel's guesses, or have they planted seeds of doubt? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Am I Maisie Smith, or have the panel got the wrong end of the stick? Can I speak to your branch manager? Who let this bush through to the semi-finals?
Get ready. Tonight,
Last week really was a night to remember.
to remember.
Stacey Solomon.
Morgana Robinson.
I am still sticking by Maisie Smith.
Tonight to remember.
Let's hope I'm the toast of the town tonight. We've pruned out a lot of the competition, but there's still some way to go. Where did you come from?
It's a baby bush.
They might have a little famous baby.
The Masked Singer is a marathon, not a sprint.
Paula Radcliffe.
So I need to carry on and keep going. Stand up on that stage and push myself to the limit. It's been 100 times grander than I expected, and I'm not ready to be dropped.
100 times grander.
This stuff just feels right. Like a lot of bushes, I need support, and family is very important.
Could be a soap person.
Yeah.
Sit in the green garden.
Both the ones you see and the ones you don't.
VIP.
Someone who goes to lots of parties.
I won't nurse a grudge if I go out now. No one likes a prickly bush. But I hope you're all rooting for me tonight.
Wherever you take me, I'll go.
Bush always brings a good time.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore.
Cutie Bush.
If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. Everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
I recognise that boy.
What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Wow, Bush, come on in. Oh, I love your hugs. It's incredible. Maya,
Oh, she's so sweet.
Bush, you are the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was so good. Last time I guessed Maisie Smith, and I still think it could be her or someone from Albert Square. Family is important that got mentioned. Obviously, loads of family characters in EastEnders. I want to stick with Maisie Smith. And there was a little hint of Cockney in that singing voice.
a little hint.
You've been saying a famous street in a soap opera, but EastEnders doesn't have the most famous street. It has the most famous square. Coronation Street has the most famous street.
True.
And you said, I'm not someone to nurse a grudge. Well, someone who's played a nurse in Holby City as well. I think it's Angela Griffin.
Oh. Popular guest in the studio.
Could be.
Like that. Richard E. Grant. What do you
Okay,
think?
I thought it was Paula Radcliffe at the beginning because it said sprint, not a marathon, but I now know who it is unequivocally. Because this person has done documentaries in the bush in Australia. It's Miriam Margolyes.
Oh,
Yeah,
And it is the kind of thing Miriam would do.
absolutely. Just
She
had
would
her
love
hips
it.
replaced, so she's fully mobilised again.
Davina.
So, last week I guessed Morgana Robinson, and she does the best ever
She is
impression of Fern Cotton, and I could see a visual clue of cotton and ferns. Also, it said at the beginning, I'm the toast of the town, and she was in Toast of London, so I still think it's Morgana Robinson.
Let's go to Morgana.
Yeah.
Who's the sensation in the vegetation? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Give it up for Bush, everyone. Aren't they incredible? Have the panel rooted out Bush's identity? Or are they still barking up the wrong tree? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Has Miriam Margolyes been repotted as a bush? You'll have to wait and see.
Next up, if they get to the grand final, it'll be a really twig deal. It's Bush!
You say I only hear what I want to. And you say I talk so all the time. So and I thought what I felt was simple. And I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You say I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard, don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative. So I turn the radio on, I turn the radio on, and this woman was singing my song. Lover's in love and the other ran away. Lover is crying 'cause the other won't stay. Some other lover is waiting for the other who is dying since the day they were born. Well, if you're not that, think that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You're trying to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. You said that I was naive and I thought that I was strong, yeah. I thought, hey, I can leave, oh, but now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you.
Yeah.
Give it up for Bush, everyone! I love that.
Well done, Bush!
So cute. Maya Jama.
From day one, we have been obsessed with Bush, haven't we?
Obsessed.
I just feel like there is a cute human inside of there. It's the aura. Something sweet inside.
What, you mean Rita Ora?
Could it be?
Okay, no, you're all wrong. You're all very, very wrong, and I think I know who it is. I've been guessing loads of names based on all the clues, and sometimes the clues are just there to confuse us. I thought it might be Catherine Tate for a while because there were lots of references to Are You Bothered, and it's obviously someone with a very fine comic sensibility. But then today, that thing about family and ones you see and ones you don't, I thought, could that be referring to ghosts? Could it be from the hit series Ghost? Could it be Lolly Adefope?
Oh, popular guest in the studio. Give it up for Bush, everyone! I love that.
I hope I don't leaf the competition before the final. This bush is in no rush.
The results are in. I can reveal that in no particular order, the Masked Singers going through to the grand final are... Louise, Pufferfish and Bush, one of you will be going through to the final and the other will be unmasked. The third and final Masked Singer to reach the grand final is... Congratulations, Pufferfish. Give it up for our 3 finalists, everybody. Our finalists for this year.
Yeah.
Bush, everyone.
Give it up for Bush, baby.
I'm sorry to say your time on The Masked Singer has come to an end. And very soon you'll be removing your mask. But first, panel, who do you think it is? Richard.
Miriam Margolyes.
You go Miriam Margolyes.
Yeah.
Davina, who do you think it is?
Morgana Robinson.
You're going Morgana. Maya Jama.
I think it's Maisie Smith.
You're going Maisie Smith.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, Jonathan.
I'm sticking with soaps, but I'm going Coronation Street in Holby City. I think it's Angela Griffin.
Angela Griffin. Some great names there. The audience agree with that one. But there's only one way to find out. Bush, who's behind the mask? Everyone, take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
It's Natalie Cassidy. Natalie Cassidy. Of course it's you.
We should have got Natalie.
Actress EastEnders legend.
Miriam, I've longed to see you again.
That is wild.
You were all wrong.
Near there.
Well, you say that, but you were really making me laugh because
gosh.
Morgana does the impression of me.
Oh my God!
So you're
she
very, very
does.
close.
I am such a fan. You are literally an icon.
Oh,
honestly.
bless you.
I love you. I want to call you Sonia. Like, Sonia! I can't believe you're here and you're a Bush.
And it makes sense because you were a nurse in EastEnders as well. I
That's
was thinking
right.
Holby City and I went to the Corrie route.
You were
but
nearly there.
Wasn't there even some Ricky reference?
I've just done a little voiceover for Ricky Gervais. Or it could have been for Ricky!
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
How much fun did you have with the character?
It's been one of the best jobs I've ever done.
Oh, thank
Absolutely
you.
amazing.
What do you think your kids are going to say?
Well, I think my little one will love it. My little Alfie, my great-nephew, loves the show, so he's going to be thrilled. And I think my 14-year-old, it's going to go either way. She's either going to say, Mum, I'm really proud of you, or this is the most embarrassing thing for me ever.
I just love that we just revealed that Natalie Cassidy is a Bush in front of Richard E. Grant. What the hell is going on?
Perfect.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so
Natalie's
much.
been amazing, hasn't she? She's been incredible.
So much.
So good. That's it for the semi-final. Join us next week for the grand final. The After Mask is on ITVX. And don't forget to head to the website to find out more about our competition. But now, singing us out unmasked at last. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Natalie Cassidy. You're amazing.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. Everyone listens when I start to sing. So I sing, thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks to all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Lovely, lovely.
Natalie Cassidy, everybody.